Hello, it's Jang here from JangBricks.com with a look at a Mega Bloks Call of Duty Collector's Series set. This is Claw Assault. Comes with 212 pieces. The claw! No, not the claw! Somebody stop the claw! Can anybody stop the claw? No! Take it! Well, of course it's not that claw. It's the Cognitive Land Assault Weapon from Black Ops 2. And they have done, Mega Bloks, they have done a very nice job of bringing this thing down to a brick scale. Although it is larger than it appears in game. You know, the real thing is shorter than an average human, and this one is a good bit taller. But considering that this is all brick built using all existing pieces, I believe, from the Mega Bloks inventory of parts, I think it's really well done. And I think they got it about as small as it could have been without making the proportions all wonky. This is truly all brick built. The legs and things, they articulate. You've got the ability to move at the thigh, you've got knee joint motion, and you've got articulation down here at the foot, if you will. And as a result, you can bring the thing down kind of lower to the ground, closer to its squatting, not a full squat, but a little bit farther down. And then you can bring it up higher, more like that. And I believe you can also get it to be on just 3 feet at a time. Yeah, that's actually pretty simple, but it does look best with the knees bent a little bit, just for a little more of a realistic, stable looking stance. But you can definitely get some kind of walking style poses out of the thing. Move one, see, there you go. Almost looks like it has a little bit more personality like this than the in-game one, when you lift up the heel or lift up the front of the foot like that, like it's just walking along, kind of has the haters gonna hate kind of walk going with it. But you've also got the ability to rotate the minigun. They've got a articulating minigun up here. Turret can turn to the side, to the other side, not so much to this side, unfortunately. It is blocked just a little bit by one of these detail pieces. You could pull out one of those and it won't look so bad, but you would get a little bit more range of motion. You're also able to turn this up pretty far up too, and you can turn it down a bit, not but so far, you know, that's about as far as that'll go. And then you've got a separate gun emplacement on the front. And one thing that's missing here detail wise is some attempt at a grenade launcher. You know, they've got a couple of canister launchers on the sides of the nose of the thing, but you know, it kind of depends on the variant. So I think that's okay. This is supposed to be your optics section up here. You know, it's really tough to get the really small little fine details of the multiple lenses that would be on the real thing. So it's good that they got the overall general shape to this, and it looks pretty consistent all the way around. You know, this is not one of those models that has a camera friendly angle to it and then everything else looks kind of weak. And it has a little bit of hidden functionality. I really appreciate this. You can open up the back, because you know, the thing has a decent sized body, and you can store some extra stuff in there. So you can kind of use it as a walking care package. Put some accessories in there, put full on weapons in there. You know, minifig weapons will fit in there. Throw in some grenades, some extra ammo pouches, you know, whatever you want, you can actually carry around with this thing. So that's a nice little extra play feature, really. In addition to that, they give you the standard care package like they always do, and this is pretty appropriate, the black one for a Black Ops set. And it comes with all kinds of extra stuff. These are all extra items that are included, not including the standard ones that are normally attached to the minifigs. So a nice little arrangement of different things, from e-tool to radio to handgun, claymore. And this is very important for this set because it is a laptop that you would use to control the claw remotely. This minifig pairing is pretty solid. We get nice, useful colors, you know, relatively generic colors that can be used in different theaters of war for both of them, for their clothing items and the vests, and a couple of different weapons with the RPG, with the removable warhead. You saw some of the spares for that already. This weapon is configured to be looking kind of like an LMG You could see it as anything that you want, but I think LMG is probably the closest analog to that overall shape. And the interesting thing here to me, or the most useful thing for me as someone who likes custom stuff, is this head, because it's just a generic dude, you know, just a straightforward regular human head. And using the regular ball joint system that they do on all of them, it's got kind of a strong, extra strong jaw there, but this is a useful head to pop and swap onto any other figures, not just in the Call of Duty line, but also in the Halo line and others as well. It's a really useful piece, so that I appreciate very much. And you know, again, you just get the standard accessory system that Mega Bloks uses across all of these, with the crazy amount of articulation that's available with these tiny little figures. And as always, everything can be swapped between any different version. Excellent set, well done design, 2 good minifigures, excellent playability, good realism as far as the shapes and everything. Just unfortunate about the size, you know. But overall, I'm much happier with this thing than I expected to be. That's it for my thoughts about this set, but I hope that you will share your thoughts in the comment section if you like the set, if you don't like the set, or if you have some specific feedback about it. As always, you can find more reviews like this on my channel, and more are on the way, so stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to see more videos, and I'll be talking to you again very soon.